Hey, it's Toy Kigger, the Summer Wrestling Week 10, WWE Network Week. And I'm the second time making this video because I already made this video once. I think I deleted it the first time, so whatever. So I'm just going to make this one really quick. So let's go over the matches I saw this week. The first match I saw was 6-man tag team match from Regal 1997 from ECW, their first pay-per-view. It was the great Sasuke, Gran, Hamada, Masato, Yakushiji versus Taka, Michinoku, Terry Boy, and Dick Togo. 17-minute match. I gave it 4.5 stars. Just amazing wrestling. Just so fast-paced, so fun to watch, so entertaining. They might have like one small botch, but for overall, I mean, also like the last like few minutes got kind of slow, but for the first like 5 minutes were just amazing. Like, and then I got a little slow at the end, but then they got a lot of near falls, and overall it was just an amazing match. 4.5 stars. You got to check it out if you never seen it before. Next one I saw was Triple H versus Kurt Angle, Unforgiven 2000. This was Mick Foley was the referee for this match. This is from that Triple H and Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon feud, and I never heard of this match, but I was interested in seeing this match because I like that feud a lot. And this match got 17 minutes. I gave it 3.5 stars. That was a really good match. I just didn't think it was that great, but I enjoyed it, so 3.5 stars. Next match was Lord Steven Regal versus the Belfast Bruiser from Uncensored 1996 WCW. Gave it 3.25 stars. 17-minute long match. I found this match because I was reviewing another match from Uncensored 1996, so I want to check out this match because like I saw I could reviews. Lord Steven Regal is William Regal from WWE, and the Belfast Bruiser is Finley from WWE. And a little disappointed about this match. I liked it, but got a little slow, and there was too many rest holds and got boring. But I liked it. But there were a lot of like good like physical, wrestling in this match. Some stiff spots. I mean, it was good. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. Next match I saw was Chris Benoit versus Finley, Judgment Day 2006. I've always wanted to see this match. Saw great reviews for it, and finally got to see it on the WWE Network. I gave it 4 stars, 20 minutes long. Which is great wrestling, very stiff wrestling. You definitely like weren't like faking their moves, and I think that's the best wrestling when you don't want to see anybody get hurt, but when they work stiff, it looks more real, and that makes it more entertaining in my opinion. So I gave it 4 stars. I thought this match was like really like good match. Next match I wanted to see was Triple H versus Kevin Nash from Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2011. 3 stars, 18-minute long match. It's a sledgehammer ladder match where you can climb the ladder and get the sledgehammer, and then you can use it in the match. That doesn't win the match for you. You still gotta win by pinfall or submission. But some of these spots I liked. They have figure 4 in the ladder by Triple H on Kevin Nash, where Kevin Nash's legs were in the ladder while Triple H using the figure 4. That was pretty cool. And another thing I noticed was at the end of this match, where Kevin Nash and Triple H were former Clique members. It's a group they created, but then like now in this match they're working as like enemies because like Kevin Nash like turned on Triple H, who was his good friend. So at the end of the match, when like Triple H is about to hit Kevin Nash with the sledgehammer, Kevin Nash shows her the Clique sign saying, don't hit me, buddy. Remember, we're in the Clique. You can't hit me. I'm your brother, man. And Triple H, ignores it and just hits him in the sledgehammer anyway. So it was a good match. 3 stars. Wasn't the best match, but it wasn't a bad match either. Next match, Shane McMahon versus Kane, Last Man Standing, Unforgiven 2003. I thought this was a really good match. I gave 4 stars. It was like 19 minutes long. I like how they made Shane McMahon stay competitive in this match without making Kane look weak. Kane's definitely a lot stronger than Shane McMahon, and so you'd think Kane would like easily defeat him in this match. but they found ways. I can't remember how they did it, but they did a good job having Shane stay competitive in his match without him making Kane look weak. You know what I mean? You know, Kane did like dominate most of his match, but Shane McMahon found ways to get back in the match. And one of the ways what he did was he attacked Kane before the bell started, so right there that gave him an advantage. And I think he took advantage of the referee getting knocked out or something. I don't know. But the end of the match was when Shane McMahon did one of his trademark giant leaps where he gets up to his part of entrance stage. He drops like 50 feet onto to the ground towards Kane, but Kane rolls out of the way. So Shane McMahon like goes right through the stage, and like he doesn't get up from that obviously. So you know, can't get up for 10 counts, so Kane wins. So 4 stars for that. And my last match I saw was Stone Cold vs Triple H. So No Mercy 1997. I never even heard his match before, so I'm glad I got a chance to watch it. Cause like for the WWF Championship, it's an Anything Goes match, which is like a false count anywhere match. And I thought the match was great. They just brawled around the arena for like the first like 8 minutes before they even entered the ring, and then they had a really nice match like in the ring, some good false finishes, and Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler were great in commentary during this whole match. The only negative part was that The Rock came out at the end, and he had a sledgehammer, I think, and he was going to hit Triple H, but Triple H got out of the way, and so he hit Stone Cold instead, and that's how Triple H gets the win in this match and retains the title. And I don't like seeing matches end that way, where they have that bad finish. I like seeing matches end clean, and I also don't see heels getting cheap wins like that. I think WWE really needs to make their heels look strong, and having a heel win like that just makes them look weak. And look what happened to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's getting booked like that, where he gets like, you know, cheap wins, and then when someone does beat him, it doesn't seem like a big deal. So I mean, look at now in other words, by comparison, look at like when Sheamus was heel or Mark Henry was heel during their title reigns, and they were booked strong as heels, and then when they actually did lose, it meant something. And now look at you know, Brock Lesnar. He's being booked really strong as a heel, and when he finally loses his title, it's gonna really, you know, mean something, and it's gonna look impressive. So you gotta make your heels look strong. So that's my 7 matches. Here's my top 5 matches of the week. Number 5, Triple H versus Kurt Angle. Number 4, Shane McMahon versus Kane. Number 3, Benoit versus Finlay. Number 2, Stone Cold versus Triple H. Number 1 match this week was that Barely Legal 6-man tag team match. And here are my top 5 matches this summer. Number 5, Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit, SummerSlam 2004, 4.5 stars. Number 4, Dave Richards versus Eddie Edwards, Best in Roll 2011 from Ring of Honor, 4.5 stars. Number 3, match this summer, this was the match I reviewed this week, the Barely Legal 1997 ECW 6-man tag team match. That's 4.5 stars. Number 2, match this summer, Cactus Jack and Kevin Sullivan versus the Nasty Boys, WCW Slamboree, I think it was 1993 or 1994. That got 4.5 stars. And my number 1 match this summer is CM Punk and Samoa Joe, 5-star match. This was from Ring of Honor. This was their second match of their Samoa Joe versus CM Punk trilogy. So that's my matches this week. Next week I'm doing Japan week. I was gonna do TNA week, but I'm gonna do that later. Next week's gonna be Japan week, where I just every match I review is gonna be a match from that's in Japan. Not really from a Japanese promotion. I mean, I guess they're all Japanese promotions, but the main thing is these all matches are gonna be like, you know, matches in Japan. I think all the matches I'm gonna review are gonna be from Japanese promotions. So thanks for watching, and check out next week, Japan week.